Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Good morning.
Or good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah. Wherever you happen to be at, what time you're watching us.
But as you seen in the last video, we finally got our rear axle put into our YJ, and now it's time for our front one. And so we're just not getting started on it. We just got it pushed into the shop, getting it jacked up, get everything disconnected, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get the front axle in today. Everything should go well. Should be easier than the rear axle, honestly. And so, anyways, we're gonna give you guys an update on that, and we'll see you here shortly. Alrighty, you guys. After some time later, we've got everything loose in the axle, got all the leaf springs unbolted, and she's about ready to come out. We've already got her kind of slid out of her mounts and whatnot, and she's ready to come out of there. What'd you say?
I'm ready to get her out, get the new ones in, and let the fun begin.
Yeah, yep. So, anyways, give you guys an update on that. We'll see you in a little while.
Okay, we're back. I know we didn't pick up the camera, but we got the axle, we got the front axle in. Oh, excuse me. And
it turned out super sweet.
It turned out sweet. I mean, it's tall.
Oh yeah, it's tall.
I mean, I said a ladder. I'm thinking escalator. Elevator, escalator, something.
Some kind of elevator.
Some kind of elevator. You know, but no, it's sweet.
Everything went well putting it in. One thing, so this is a Dana 50 axle. They used Dana 50s from 1999 to 2004, I think, 4 or 5. They used the Dana 50 front. The advertisement was 60, but they're 50. So if you go to order parts and Dana 60 won't fit, it's a Dana 50. So no big deal. Did some research, found that out last night. Oh well. But one way to tell that, on the Dana 60s, it's smooth on the top of the differential, where on the Dana 50s it's got like little fins and stuff like that. Something to kind of look at.
Yeah, on the 60s it kind of has a slight sloping down, but on the Dana 60
yeah,
it goes kind of a long slope. With the Dana 50s it goes and just drops off.
Yeah.
Pretty steady.
I'll get a picture for you guys and throw it in here for you. But yeah, no, I mean, other than that, the U-bolts on the driver's side, you got to take and cut into the casting just a little bit to give your U-bolt a place to sit. So I've got a grinder ready and whatnot. We're about to do that. And yeah, I guess that's about it so far.
But, all right, we'll be back with you in a little bit.
Alrighty guys, a little update. I do not remember what you guys seen last or anything like that, but we've got the front axle in and pretty well mounted. Those leaf springs are rather flat, wouldn't you say?
They are. I mean,
it's interesting. I'm anxious to see how it's going to turn out and how it's going to flex and whatnot, because she's pretty.
I mean, it's got shock. It's the shock springs.
Yeah.
And yet they're still that flat.
Yep. I don't know. Kind of different. But we had to take, and you've got to cut out a little notch for that inside U-bolt, just so it can have somewhere to sit, because it's kind of an angle and whatnot underneath that differential and whatnot. I know I just said whatnot like 5 times, but anyways, yep. So now we're just kind of tinkering around. We're going to try to see, maybe possibly get some steering set up on it so we can kind of drive it around the yard, put the front drive line in it, even though it's not the right drive line. Yeah, exactly. So anyways, I want to give you guys an update. We're about to pull the old full drive engage thingy out of here because it's no longer being used. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a little while. Alrighty guys, we've got both axles sitting underneath it, and she is rolled outside, and let me get square with her. That's reversed from a Carolina lean.
Yeah.
Is what they call it. She's really high in the rear, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I mean,
Well,
Better fuel economy.
we just noticed when we pulled out of the shop.
we're like, and then we're like, so
Always going downhill.
it is going downhill. It's like it's looking at a bug.
Be great for climbing, I guess. Raise your front end up.
I don't know.
But no.
So we just decided, I believe, we're going to take the stock springs that I'd purchased out of it, and then we're going to take our 2-inch lift springs that were in it and put back in it.
Of course, again, these springs right here.
Yeah, like I said, these
Yeah, they're compressed.
they're flat. And honestly,
These are stock.
after a little while looking at them, they're starting to reverse. They're starting to flex the other way now. And so,
And these would be a stock springs.
yeah, it's a stock springs up. I can't remember what the blue YJ had back in the day. It's been too long ago, but I don't remember them sitting flat. So nothing against crown leaf springs. The rear one seems to be doing fine, but the stock ones are, I don't know. I mean, this may be the way they are. If you know, drop in the comments and let me know. It's just kind of hard to say, but I do think we're going to take and put our 2-inch springs back in it, don't you think?
Yeah, put the 2-inch back on it.
So I want it sitting
Set it
level.
more level, because when we take the body lift off, it'll all be.
Yeah, I want it.
Even
I want it sitting level, you know. And so, but yeah, that's about it for today. I'm rather tired. The back and body hurts.
Oh God, take me away.
But yeah, no, I like it a lot. I think it turned out sweet. I've got a lot of parts on ordered, so continue watching. And I've got more parts coming in the mail and whatnot. And we got a hydro base ordered. I got an Atlas ordered. I don't know. I got stuff. I got line locks ordered. I don't know. I got a whole bunch of stuff on the way.
Let us know what y'all recommend for steering. If y'all have done this before, let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know. So this with this spring setup that's on it, here's where your drag link goes, and it kind of goes right there into the leaf spring. So that's not too cool. I'm thinking a high steer kit will do it, but I'm not too sure. I've never done any 110 swaps. As you guys know, we're doing this stuff together, and I don't know, it's just kind of part of it. We're having fun doing it. But oh, I guess I better show you guys the Moto Belt stretch kit in the daylight. It turned out super sick. We
makes a nice stretch kit.
Moto Belt makes a really nice stretch kit, and I think we measured it. It's what, 8.5 inches?
8 inch, half an inch, 8.5 inches longer.
8.5 inches stretch. So original wheelbase on a YJ is 93.4, so we're just gonna round it up to 93.5. And then there's
It's got the adjustable.
the wheelbase on it now is 102, right?
102.
And so, yeah, not too bad. I already told you guys about that. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys.
It got bigger and longer.
Yeah. But we ran out of time today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, we got bored, and we went ahead and put the old 2-inch lift springs back in the front.
Make her sit level again.
And she's sitting a lot better now, a lot more level, and more better. I mean, the hood's coming up to my chest now, and so she's a tall one. But I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do with it. I think we're gonna take the body lift off of it for sure, and just kind of go from there. Hopefully, it ends up being okay and gets it about where we'll be okay with it.
If anybody else has done this to their Jeep, let us know how tall yours is to the bottom of your Jeep. Just curious.
Yeah, I'm
Round up.
yeah, roundabout trying to figure out
Just
where
round to the bottom of the
where we're at, because we're spring over axle on 37s, and I just kind of want to know where everyone else is sitting at, you know.
we're just kind of curious.
But she looks a lot better. Alrighty guys, it's the next day and we're back out here working on the wedge.
Good morning.
We are working on trying to get the body bushings out. Last night I got a little bored, started tinkering around, and I got a couple bolts out. So that's the score. So now we don't have to pull out the cage because I got the two important ones out. So now we don't have to pull the cage out. That was our biggest concern. And so we've got to get, what is it, 1, 2, 3, I think there's 6 left we have to get out. And so hopefully they come out pretty easy. The other ones we have to cut holes in the floorboard because they're rusted in there and they're spinning. So,
yeah, that's our original, where our original was going to be. We we're going to be able to get it out without taking the roll cage out, but
yep.
hey, things are going to work out to the best, I hope.
But we wanted to take this body lift off since the day we picked it up. And we were just like, oh, we'll just send it, you know. Well, then we put the axle under it, and then we found out that it's waist high. And we figured lower it some, lower center of gravity, see what we can do with that. And so hopefully she turns out all right.
Yeah, because I mean, even with Jake being as tall as he is and short, and I got short legs, yeah, I don't think I could climb up there without a step.
Yep.
So
anyways, we're gonna get started on this. Hopefully she'll come out easy, and we'll catch up with you here soon. So after some time later, we got the body mounts on one side picked up and whatnot. We had to take part of the body armor off below the door. No big deal. Got all it pulled off, got the cab jacked up. We had to take the torch, cut off one completely, and basically cut another one off. That's the front one. But the front one, if you don't have body armor, you can reach up in there and kind of beat it up and you get the bolt out. So what we're going to do with that is since there's no threads left nor were they good anymore, we've got a lock nut, washer, and bolt. This is the bolt that supplies with the kit, and we're just going to take that, put it up in there. Self-explanatory. But if you guys are interested in doing body mount kits, stuff like that for your Wrangler, there's your part number 520027223K. It's a crown kit. I got mine from Summit Racing, but I've had it for a little over a year now. But yeah, no, it's a super nice kit. I mean, nice bolts and stuff.
oh, the kit's been turned out great. I mean, the rubber is super.
So
I mean, they're good quality.
they give you all new bolts, all new sleeves, and everything.
So, all right, you ready to get to it?
Back to work. So if you run into a problem where you can't get your body bolts out or anything like that, you'll have to and it sucks, but you'll have to get into your floorboards round about where your bolts are going to be at. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get it from the bottom, get the torch the top of the bolt off. I guess be the bottom of the bolt here. Now I'm just going to whack it up and just going to send it through the moon. And once when you're done, get you a nut and something, set it down in there, tighten it up. You can either tack your nut down or whatever you want to do, and then you have to weld back up your body and stuff like that, which is, like I said, it sucks, but it's part of the game. These things are old. This one's a 94, so it's what, 32 years old. So yeah, it's part of it. That's what we gotta do. So let's get after it. Alrighty, so once I didn't cut the whole square out, I just cut a little bit out. And I just took my pry bar and pried her up, and I pry that little bit hooky up too. That brings you right to your bolt. So fun fact, you're looking at your tub, a little indentation out there. Not indentation, but addentation, or however you want to say that. Bump. That'll line you up to your bolt. So we finally got our hydraulics put on the Jeep, and it's sitting at an angle now.
That's a nice little lean, huh?
Yeah, it does. So here's how you put your body bushings and mounts and stuff together. Everything's bagged individually, and it gives you a list on what everything's what's what and whatnot on it. So you're gonna grab your upper mount and you're gonna grab your sleeve, and it's shaped like that. You slide that on there like that. Then this will take, go right there in there in the little hole. Then you got this one here, it's your lower mount bushing. It's open on the inside, kind of plastic in there, whatnot, and then your bolt will go up here. Oh. Well, your bolt goes in there and it goes up like that, and you tighten her down. Simple stuff. Okay, we get it out. I say it's a good kit.
It's a good tight fit.
Yep.
Two hours later.
Come on.
Thank God for editing.
Ta-da! Alrighty, you guys, we ran and grabbed lunch and whatnot and tried to find some stuff for the brake lines, and we don't have anything for the brake lines. So brake line stuff will be here first thing in the morning.
Yep.
So hopefully we should at least get the lines hooked up. Part of the hydro boost came in today, but that'll be in another video. You'll see it in the next video. Now we're working on rock lights. We got what, 2, 4, 6, 8 rock lights we're gonna put on this thing, because these babies are bright.
It's good like a UFO.
Yeah, they're gonna be pretty bright. I got these on Amazon. They're cheap. So yeah, that's about it. Got all the body lift off, and it dropped her down. How far did it drop it?
2 or 3 inches. I don't remember what it was, but
Yeah, something like that.
it made it look a lot different. It brought it down to where it looks better.
Yeah,
You know, because it did look super tall.
it looked ridiculously tall.
I mean, for the tires to the fenders were way tall.
Yeah, but it looks more proper now.
We decided to put 40s on it someday.
Yeah.
We still got room.
Oh, exactly. So anyways, we're gonna put these rock lights on. I'll catch up with you guys probably when it gets dark or something, or unless something exciting happens. Alrighty, you guys, it's been a few days since we picked up the camera. We got everything wired on the Jeep and whatnot, got the rock lights wired up, and check this out. Well, let's see, blam, blam. Is that it? Nope.
There.
I don't even know which one I wired.
You got flashes you want to do.
So, well, let's turn off one. Don't need to show them everything. Okay, so got some wiring done. Still looking fresh.
It does make daylight around it.
Don't mind the Tweety bird sitting over here. You'll see that in the next video. But bright. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 rock lights on this thing, and it's bright.
It is definitely, you'll be able to see at night.
And we figured, hey, like, you know, we do recoveries and stuff like that. We'll make it a little brighter. Be seen. Bright, bright, bright. What do you think about them?
Hey, they look really super. I mean, right now, it don't have the winch on it, but we have the other winch coming.
Yeah, something else took the winch.
Yeah.
Somebody else took the winch.
We're not going to mention no names.
Somebody and something took the winch. And you'll see that in the next video, though. But, yep, nope, she's bright. We did the back, the front, and the back. So she's bright. And get my new Peck Brothers trail sack. So
There's a lot more work to do to her.
Yep, we've got some more lights. I know we've been just doing a whole lot of lights here lately, but when you can't drive it,
You got parts ordered.
you got parts. Yeah, parts are on the way. Big deal coming for this. So we got a nice, real nice transfer case ordered for it, folks. Like, hands down, probably the nicest transfer case.
We'll probably be the only one around here with one.
Yep, probably hands down the nicest transfer case known to man. We ordered one of them. They're not cheap, but you know, gotta do it for you guys. Go all out for it. But yeah, no, we got some reverse lights gonna go like here. I got some lights to go in the front, yellow lights. I gotta get a new winch for it. Got something to take the winch.
Yeah.
So
It needed it.
yeah, but
We were in a pickle.
anyways, let's go wrap up the video. I know it's been a little bit, but well, it's been a little bit for me, maybe not so very much for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button for you, leave. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, and we'll see you next video.
Help us get our numbers up, y'all.
Yeah, I need to bump those numbers up. We're at rookie numbers right now. We need to get after it.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye guys.